Hey guys, this is the second video in our series. Today's topic is going to be getting qualified. The most important reason why we need to get qualified when buying a home is simply this. We want to show that you are ready, willing, and able buyers. What does that mean? Okay, so you're ready to buy, you're willing to go under contract with the sellers, and you're able to buy, which is evidenced by the lender letter, right? This is the topic of today's video. So basically, in working with the lender, they're going to be perusing a lot of different things, not the least of which is your DTI, your debt to income ratio. How much do you have coming in each month? How much do you have going out each month? They have an optimum percentage that they're looking for, typically under 40%. For that debt. However, each program is different, each lender requires different things, so I'll let you speak to them on an individual basis. Now, I have a number of lenders that I work with that are excellent at what they do. They have a ton of experience and they're going to treat you right. So why is it important for me to give you three names? Simply put, because it's always great to shop around for a mortgage. So initially speaking, you're going to be having your credit pooled, and it is a hard pool, I must tell you. And that's okay, because the way it works with the credit bureaus is that the hard pool will cost you a few points off of your credit score, and I want for you to, of course, visit with a lender and ask them a few more questions about that if you do have further questions. However, each subsequent pool within 30 to 45 days, optimally within 30. I like to tell my clients and advise them to stay within 30 days. Those subsequent pools will not count against you. So the good thing about that is that you're basically being identified as shopping for a mortgage. It's obvious if you're getting quotes for a mortgage, and you as a home buying consumer have the right to do so. So that's the idea behind that. Now, I say to shop around for the mortgage simply because there are what you call points that lenders charge, and it's basically each point is equal to 1 percentage point, right? 1%. And each point is of the loan value, so it's going to be, it can add up pretty quick depending on how many points you're going to charge. So it's definitely something you want to ask a lender whenever you're interviewing them. How many points do you charge up front? What other ancillary fees can I expect? Most importantly, what is my interest rate, right? That's what everybody wants to know. And the terms. So remember that there are two basic types of loans, and those are FHA and conventional. We have VA loans, we have other loans. For example, you do have a lot of different programs, and some are even subsidized by the state, but there are other loan programs, for example, like USDA. You can ask me for more information about USDA if you like. However, FHA and conventional loans vary in that FHA loans are 3.5% down, and conventional loans are typically 5% down for your homestead. Now, the difference is not just 1.5%, the difference is this. With conventional loans, when you hit the 80-20 threshold, that is that you have 80% loan to value, and that's the value of the home, the market value of the home, not what you finance for, 80-20 of the value. When you've achieved that, you can ask the lender. You must petition the lender, by the way. They're just going to automatically come to you one day and say, hey, and send you a letter, hey, you hit the 80-20 threshold. No, you must ask them and hold them accountable to then asking for them to remove the mortgage insurance, and that's when you get to the 80-20 threshold on a conventional loan. That private mortgage insurance, is called PMI, goes away. Okay. Now the difference is from the conventional loan and the if you can qualify for it, and the FHA loan, the Federal Housing Administration, is that FHA is 3.5% down. However, their mortgage insurance is called MIP, mortgage insurance premium, and guess what? That doesn't go away. So you can have a 30-year loan. You will pay MIP for those 30 years, all 360 months. So that's something that's very important to discuss with your lender. Find out which makes more sense. Sometimes there's a better interest rate for FHA. However, sometimes not. Sometimes conventional and FHA kind of meet a very similar point in terms of interest rates. So perhaps it is more advantageous to go with a conventional loan where your PMI will go away after the 80-20 threshold that we discussed. Again, those are things that you're going to want to discuss with the lender, ask them questions about, and remember that the lenders, if I send you a list of 3 lenders to choose from, you're more than welcome to go to your bank, to your credit union, wherever you feel the most comfortable. We want for this to be, of course, of the utmost comfort to you, the home buying consumer, and of course myself as your real estate professional. I want for you to feel supremely confident they're going to take great care of you. And rest assured, if it's somebody that I have recommended to you, that they will take great care of you. And here's why. Because anybody that I recommend to you throughout this process, they've been vetted by me. I know them personally, and most importantly, they are an extension of my real estate practice. So they have to be top-notch in terms of the quality of service that they provide. Just as I would take great care of you, they must also take great care of you. If not, they wouldn't be my partner. So let me know if you choose or decide that you want my guidance on that, and let me know if we need to recommend any lenders to your family. So that's the end of this video, and again, that's qualifying for a loan. It's very important that we get qualified because, again, it's going to demonstrate you are a ready, willing, and able buyer, and any subsequent offer we make together is going to include that lender letter, which is very important because that's what demonstrates that you're able to buy, ready, willing, and able to buy. So we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for listening.